So guys, Madam Subing still isn't back yet. And we have no teacher for today. Who do you think is going to be teaching us?
Me!
No, me, I can. I'm sure I can do it. How hard could it be?
Man, wouldn't it be funny if all of us were teachers?
Good morning, students! Isn't it a wonderful day for learning? Why does everyone look so down? Didn't you guys have a good weekend? No. How about let's do some warm-ups? Everybody on your feet. Let's start some jumping jacks. Come on, guys. Stand up, stand up. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Today we're gonna learn about dinosaurs.
Boring.
Did someone say boring? These creatures roamed our planets long before we existed.
What's that? Is that an Ankylosaurus? A Stegosaurus? An Allosaurus?
It's gonna be a fun class. We're gonna learn about dinosaurs.
Miss Diana, this is the homework that's due today.
Just hand it up tomorrow.
I spent all night doing this.
Why are you trying so hard? You're giving me a headache. Go and sit down. Didn't really think of a lesson plan today, so just do your self-learning, jumping jacks. You want to roll around, whatever it is, I don't care. Just keep it down, okay?
Miss Diana, may I use the bathroom?
You know what? Why not everyone take a bathroom break? How long do you need? 30 minutes? Go, 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 go.
Alright!
You, pass me that. Go.
So class, I know that you guys have been having troubles with yesterday's homework. So what we're gonna do today is we're gonna try all of the math questions together in class. I'm also gonna be walking around, and if you have any problems at all, feel free to ask me. And just remember that no question is a stupid question.
Am I handsome?
Okay, so this is what we call a quadratic function because it has an index of 2. And to solve this, what we're going to do is we're going to use the quadratic formula. All we need to do is plug all the numbers into the formula. And that's it. That's the answer.
Wow, you're such a great teacher, Miss Denise. I finally understand it now.
Jiahao, I know you have been struggling with this class, but all you have to do is concentrate. You have actually been doing really well, so keep up the momentum, and if you need any one-on-one help, you can always come see me after class, okay?
Thanks, Miss Denise.
Vincent, this is good, but I think we can do better.
Actually, Miss Denise, I got a question. If the value of a right angle is 90 degrees, does that mean the value of a left angle is negative 90 degrees?
Vincent, I know I said there were no stupid questions, but that was just pretty interesting. You know how your mind works? The creativity. But maybe we can try and refrain from being so creative when we are dealing with math?
Does that mean I get the one-on-one lesson?
No, that just means you stupid, bro.
So, can all of you guys pass up last week's homework to the front?
Miss Vicky, about last week's homework, I didn't really get it done. Can I get an extension like a day, a week, a month, so I can get it done?
Why? I've given you ample amount of time. This is simple addition, multiplication and division. And you're telling me you can't do that? So did anyone else forgot to do your homework?
Alright, class. I know you guys have been studying really hard this week, so how about we do something fun? Like watch a video, huh?
Yeah, I've been watching videos all week.
I know, right? Isn't that great? No? No? Free period then, huh?
Mr. Vincent, our exams are coming up and we need to get back on track.
Exams? So soon? Alright, fine. How about we do some self-studying, alright? Help each other out. Any questions, ask Denise.
Mr. Vincent, can we go to chapter 9 of the chemistry textbook?
You know what? You guys are the hardest bunch of students I've ever had. When I was a kid, all I wanted to do was skip class and slack off. But here you are, asking me to teach. Does it look like I became a teacher to teach?
Then why else did you become a teacher?
How about you tell me another job that gets summer off? Huh, kid? Or free flow cafeteria food? Huh? Along with the power that is bestowed upon me. So you best sit down, boy.
I am sitting down.
Alright, I don't want to hear it. Free period. No more questions.
Okay, so trigonometry, quadratics, formula. You know what, guys? You're never gonna use this in real life. Alright? Quadratic formulas and stuff. You know what? Here. Look what I have. Answer sheets! Alright. But don't tell anyone. Here you go. Answers. Answers. No? Would you like more questions? Here you go. Answers. I know, right? Tell me about it. If you guys think Madam Subing is bad in the classroom, y'all gotta see her in the staff room. Hey, so you guys want to check out the staff room? I won't tell anyone. There's a new PS5 in there. And also next week's lesson plan. You get to see next week's lesson plan. Oh, let's go, let's go. So this Mr. Allen guy, he owns a few companies outside. And from what I heard, T1, T5 is going on an internship. So what do you guys want? Apple, Google, Titan? I'll try to get you an internship there.
I don't really want to work.
You know what? Me too. So our principal, Miss City, right?
What about Miss City?
Talk about annoying. She's always telling us to hit our KPIs, our goals, achievements, blah, blah, blah. I mean, relax. We're just teachers, not salespeople.
So what else about Miss City?
I'm getting into that, alright? She's so demanding. Always telling us, oh, we gotta clean it, gotta tuck in our chairs, gotta push in the chairs. You know, all the students gotta be happy, gotta clean up the staff room. She's so annoying, so demanding, so cute. And nice. And kind. Did I mention nice?
See me after school.
Yeah, so cookie dough make the water part. So the thing,
One thing I don't get it. Like, why do we have to go to school?
Okay. Continue talking, yes? Making lots of noise.
Okay, but I have to hear your voice.
I heard we're going to a water park. Who says water park?
Nobody wants to study. I will wait. I will wait.
The thing about water is we're going to bring a floaty. No. I mean batter without cooking it.
Nobody wants to pay attention. You leave me no choice. I have to show you my ultimate.
You think you can be quiet just with a finger?
I guess it's not working. I need something to relate to them. Vibe check. I know the class is a bit too low vibrational. So let's level up the skibidi toilet wrist up in here.
Did you just say skibidi toilet wrist?
You guys gotta get on my greedy.
You're not even using the words right.
You are capping, Pookie Bear. It's giving.
I'm so embarrassed for him. This secondhand embarrassment. Giving what?
Back me up, bruh.
The only thing you're giving is cringe, bro.
Cringe, Lord!
All my life, all I ever wanted was to be a teacher. All those times where I bullied Madam Subing. Now I know how it feels like. This is even harder. But I've learned one thing. This generation is cooked, bruh. It's cooked.
Everyone, eyes in front. Now, I know our first exam didn't go as planned, but it ain't over until it's over. We are only halfway through our semester, and we still have time to turn it around. Now, I want each and every one of you to look at one another. That you're not doing this just for yourself, but you are doing it for them too. All those nights you've studied, you wouldn't want it to go to waste, right? Now, I want you to show your parents, show your teachers, show your friends, and most importantly, show me that this wasn't all for nothing. Now, what team?
Wildcat!
Mr. Hakim, this is very inspirational. But how is it related to photosynthesis?
Photo. Class dismissed.
Hey! Why is everyone so noisy? I can hear you all across the hallway. This is a fish market. Does anyone understand this topic? Do you need me to explain it again? What do you mean you don't understand? I taught you this before. Order! Order! Who told you to switch seats? Get back to your own seat. Why isn't anyone raising their hands?
Why is everyone raising their hands? What do you think this is? An auction? You need to go to the bathroom again? Here's your whole pass. Who said I need insurance? I don't need no insurance. I told you I don't need insurance. Do I not look healthy enough to you? What? Picture a proton born in the sun's core through nuclear fusion, battling its way to Jupiter, zooming across space in 8 minutes to hit a leaf, starting photosynthesis, converting carbon dioxide and water into oxygen and glucose, highlighting the intricate link between the planets and life-essential processes.
Oh, say it, don't spray it, am I right?
Why is your paper wet? Go get it dried up.
Class, did we finish chapter 9 or was it chapter 8? You know what? Let's just do chapter 7 to be safe. Okay, so let's check the homework I assigned. Or did I assign any? Or was it just a dream? Or somebody could tell me what I said last week, that would help.
You told us to go for an early recess.
Oh, yes. And next class is cancelled.
Okay, here is a diagram of the reproductive system, and this is the uterus. Wait, isn't uterus a planet? Or was it Uranus?
That is definitely in the body.
So, today we have a surprise quiz. Or is it a surprise test?
Miss Debbie, it's not a surprise. You told us about this yesterday.
Oh yeah. How about we just stick to the surprise and have pizza?
Class, I'll be collecting your homeworks now, so please have it ready.
Miss Maddie sort of forgot my homework today.
That's okay, Tianhao. It happens.
Miss Maddie, I've already done my homework. But there was a few questions I didn't understand, so I had to leave it blank.
Well, then you may as well not have done it. Detention for you! Class, can anyone tell me the difference between a plant cell and an animal cell?
A plant cell has a cell wall and an animal cell does not.
Miss Maddie, a plant cell has a cell wall, but animals do not.
Excellent job, Tianhao.
I said it first!
Next time you should raise up your hands. Show a plant growing on land.
Miss Maddie?
Yes?
I actually have to go today because my turtle has like a birthday thing.
Of course, Tianhao. Wait! Help me say hi to your turtle.
Got it.
Miss Maddie, can I go to the bathroom?
No! Hold it in! Is my class not important to you?
This can't be real, right?
This is really happening.
Wow, such nice handwriting.
This is what we're going to learn today.
The Roman Empire began in 27 BC with Augustus as its first emperor, and at its peak it covered much of Europe, Middle East, and North Africa. Known for its contributions to law, engineering, and architecture, the Roman built roads, aqueducts, and monumental structures such as the Colosseum. Latin, their language, evolved into the Roman languages and influenced English. There was also a period called the Pax Romana, which is a period of peace that lasted for 200 years. The Western Roman Empire fell in AD 476, while the Eastern Roman Empire, or the Byzantine Empire, lasts till about 1453. Do you guys understand?
I don't want to go to school today.
When we learn about kinematics, we start from displacement, which is measuring the distance relative to fixed point O. This means displacement can be positive, it can also be negative. After displacement, we also have velocity. Velocity will be the same thing as differentiating your displacement, ds over dt. And if you want to find velocity at a very specific time, this is how you will do it. After we're done with velocity, we also have acceleration. Acceleration is how fast velocity is changing with respect to time. So again, we differentiate it one more time. When acceleration is equals to 0, what does that mean?
Stationary.
No, acceleration is equals to 0. That means you're not moving any faster. This means constant. Constant what?
Constant pressure.
Since when did I say the word pressure? Constant speed.
I feel the constant pressure.
So that's how everything comes together like that. Are you guys done taking notes? Can I erase this now?
No! No!
Alright, students, come on, hurry up. Sit down. Kevin, get over here.
Oh, Mr. Zachary, not again.
What do you mean not again?
Go.
Alright, class, before we begin, I'll need someone to erase the whiteboard. Vincent, get over here.
Why me? Oh, always does this.
Come on.
Mr. Zachary, I just erased that part.
Stop yapping and start wiping.
Not nice. Stop it, okay? Stop it.
Okay, class, open up your literature books. I need someone to read out Act 5 for me. Rennie Tiang, read out Act 5 for me, please.
Okay. Romeo, wherefore art thou, Romeo? Deny the father and refuse the father name, and I will no longer be Capulet.
What was that? What? Just for that, everybody's going to detention because Rennie Tiang can't pronounce Capulet.
Oh, come on.
Oh, no. Maybe it's better none of us are teachers.
Alright, class, good morning.
Michelle!
Michelle, we miss you so much.
Don't ever leave.
Did something happen?
Nothing, we just miss you too much.
Oh, that's so sweet of you guys. Does that mean you guys did your homework?
Ring, what's that? Oh, the bell for recess? Okay, let's go.
Yes, I stayed up all night to do the homework. And I wasn't trying too hard. I'll get you the homework.
Okay. Sut Beng, are you going to clean this up?
Don't talk to me. I have 30 more papers to mark and class starts in 30 minutes.
Do you always have to confiscate everything?
Well, there will be no eating in my class.
How about this?
Yeah, I told Debbie I was going to take care of that.
But it's dead.
You don't know that.
I'm pretty sure this means it's dead.
Well, then just stow it away.
That's not part of my job scope.
That is exactly part of your job scope. The teacher teaches and the cleaner cleans. So clean it up.
If nobody appreciates me, then you clean it up yourself. I quit.
Well, cleaning isn't that hard anyway.
She thinks it's very easy. Let's watch her do it herself.
So, Suti, heard we are working together.
Stop calling me that. You are no longer my husband.
Well, since we are working together, I just thought to let you know that we'll be conducting our yearly cleanliness inspection. But I'm sure that's no cause for concern, right?
Wait, when's this happening again?
Before tomorrow morning's assembly.
Ah, of course. No cause for concern at all.
Good.
Guys. The organization is planning to have an inspection.
Oh, that's okay. I mean, we can get the students to cut their hair and then check some uniforms.
No. The organization is planning to do a cleanliness inspection in the staff room.
Don't worry. When is it? Like next month? Or next week?
Like tomorrow.
Huh?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
My table! I don't even teach mathematics! I got it! It's working!
Why do they give so much homework? What's going on, Shirley? Isn't it just an inspection?
You haven't met the organization.
But how bad can it be?
You're going to find out. Now, first of all, go back to the table, clean up. Oh, don't get in trouble also. Oh my God, where's the bin? Where's the bin? It is always happening at the most random time of the year. Like last year, we had it on Teacher's Day. And the year before, Valentine's Day. And this year, Friday.
Oh my God.
Alright, teachers, calm down, calm down. There's no need to panic. We have ample of time to get everything in order. Alright, if anyone needs me, I'll be in my office doing some work. I've always emphasized the importance of cleanliness amongst the teachers. It is only right for them to set a good example to the students. If they are unable to do so and get into trouble, then perhaps they only have themselves to blame. Oh, goodness. I might be in trouble.
You're big! What's this doing here?
Teachers of Titan Academy, calm down and stop panicking. Huh? Calm down and stop panicking. We simply have to get ourselves organized and come up with an appropriate action plan for this situation. Starting with those boxes back here. Anyone have any ideas?
Me, I have an idea. How about we form a single file line and then we form a human chain to carry out the boxes?
A human chain? Mr. Dan, this is not the right time to play some childish PE games.
Yeah, can we get a suggestion from a real teacher?
How about we form a single file line and pass boxes to one another and out of the staff room?
Excellent idea. Like a human chain. Let's get to it.
Man, cleaning is so boring. No wonder students hate it.
I think cleaning is quite therapeutic and it's a great exercise for everyone.
Well, I happen to have great connections with all my students. So, in trying times like this, I'm able to call upon the strength of our youth.
Hi, I heard someone needed our help. Oh, Miss Hannah! Man, can't let you carry that all by yourself.
Yeah,
Look, come on, guys. You want her to be injured or
it's
something?
Okay,
Come
I
on,
got it,
help
Miss
out.
Hannah. It's okay, I got it. Let me help you.
All the students are extremely helpful. It makes me feel so warm and snuggly.
So, I noticed that you were carrying this pen. It might be too heavy. I'll just put it in your bag. I'll put it in your bag. And done, Miss Hannah.
Oh, great job, Jinhao. I'm really proud of you.
I know, right? I literally moved the boxes from there to here. And these guys, they're just slowing me down.
What? You only carry one box. Look, Miss Hannah, I carry two.
Two? That's lame. I can carry 3. Look at that.
Alright, big man, how about 4, huh? How about 4?
Oh, man.
It's just our fault.
Honestly, look at him. It's clearly his fault.
All 3 of you, detention now! And get out of the staff room!
Okay, so 1, 2, 3. So sorry, you gotta...
Not her, Jianhao, you.
I knew it! Okay. It's all because of you, Kevin.
It's you, man.
Look at me! I can carry 2 boxes! Look at me!
Good job, Jianhao.
Oh, man. What are we gonna do now?
I have an idea. How about we form a mini human chain and then we can slowly take the box one by one. Damn. You know what? Forget about it.
Shirley, do you have any other students to call upon?
Listen up. It may look bad, but all we have to do is to move the rest of these boxes out of here and Auntie Tita will take it from there.
Yeah, about that. She's not coming in today.
So she's coming in tomorrow?
She's not coming in anymore.
What?
Yeah.
It's not the first time she made someone quit. The school's handyman, the gardener,
The IT support, the technician.
she even made Mr. James quit the marriage. Let's try to clear up as much as we can. And mopping is for mops and sweeping is for sweeps. It's not gonna help us clear up the staff room. And Mr. Dan put down the snacks.
What? I'm just trying to help clear up the mess.
Can we ask for an extension?
Yes, Soot Bing. As the new head of discipline, you should be the one to speak to Mr. James. This is, after all, your fault.
Yeah, I guess you're right. It is my fault. But I'm gonna make things right. The right way. I'll admit, I've struggled to swallow my pride and offer a sincere apology numerous times. And there have been times where my ego has clouded my judgment, leading to many unnecessary arguments, both in my personal and professional life. But I've come to realize that the true error lies in me not learning from these mistakes, especially if they impact others.
Auntie Tita!
You're back!
What a big mess. So, can you clean it up in time?
Who do you think I am? Of course I can! Now, go. Let me start cleaning.
Actually, I was thinking maybe we can all help out since the staff room is our responsibility, right?
Yes.
Well, just don't mess it up even more. Now let's get to work!
What? I fixed it, right? Teamwork makes the dream work. Good afternoon, Mr. Allen. We are ready for the inspection.
Very impressive, teachers. This inspection has been greatly improved over past years.
Yes, we expect this level of discipline in every year's inspection.
What? Who put that there? I've never seen that before. Have you? Have I? It's not mine. Is it yours?
Kevin, did you forget to bring your hair today?
Well, I decided to shave my hair to create a new identity because I didn't do my homework. And I'm hoping Madam Soot Bing doesn't recognize me in this new persona. Some might even call it a disguise.
Some might call it dumb.
Wouldn't it have been easier to just do the homework?
Huh? Oh. How long does it take for hair to grow again?
Oh, it depends on the shape of the head. Yeah.
Alright, class. Everyone settle down. As you all know, Madam Soot Bing has just given birth and she will be going on maternity leave for the time being.
Yes! Finally, it's about time!
With that being said, from today we will have a new substitute teacher who will take over Madam Soot Bing's role for the time being.
Come on!
What the heck, man?
Are you serious? Miss Siti, why can't we just have a free period?
Yeah, would it be cheaper for the school?
Yes, Siti. I can teach the class if you need.
Actually... Nah, I can't do that.
Well, since Madam Soot Bing's having a break, why can't we have a break too?
Yeah, and maternity leave, how does one apply for that?
Kevin, you have to get pregnant to get it.
Yeah, how does one get this pregnant thing?
I'll show you later.
Alright, everyone. Just settle down and remember to be nice to your substitute teacher. This is her first teaching job. Now just keep it down while waiting for her to come.
Okay. Every time I have good news, because it's bad news afterwards. What's the point? What's the point?
You know what, guys? Who cares about some dumb substitute teacher anyway? It's basically a free period.
Yeah, he's right. If we just leave right now, nobody's gonna notice us. Let's go!
Yeah, get out of here, man! Where are we going though?
I don't know actually.
Canteen?
How about home?
Not volleyball though. Anything but volleyball.
Anyway, I think...
Is this class T1, T5?
Yeah, we are T1, T5. Go back.
We're going to the canteen. Move it.
Hi students, I'm Miss Emma.
It's so hot suddenly.
As you guys know, Madam Subing is on maternity leave, so I'll be taking over class today. As a substitute teacher, I have 3 rules that you guys need to follow. Rule number 1, always stay focused on your task. Number 2, raise your hand if you wish to speak.
Wow! Better than Madam Subing. What a speech! Are you listening to this, guys? Wow! Oh my god, this is the best thing that has ever happened ever since Mrs. Nancy. Mrs. Nancy? Oh, I need to raise my hand.
Kevin, why are you barking? It's okay. For her, we will be any animal.
Are we still gonna walk out or what?
Hush! So rude. Do not interrupt. What was rule number 3?
I haven't really thought of one yet, so let's just have fun.
Anyone miss Madam Subing? Because I don't.
You know, I've never been so excited for a class before. Do you think I should introduce myself to her?
Whoa, wait a minute. I'm the class monitor, and it's only right that I...
Hi, Miss Emma. I am Rennie Xiang. I'm the class monitor, and if you need anything, just let me know.
Wait a minute. You're not the class monitor.
Wait a minute. Can you be quiet?
Did you say you wanted to go to the canteen, walk out of the class?
Yeah, but not anymore. Read the room. As I was saying, I am the class monitor. I can handle your books with my big hands.
Okay.
No, what I meant was I can handle big books with my hands.
Excuse me?
I mean, I can handle a big load. No, you can handle a big load. What are you saying?
Really, Xiang. That's not an appropriate thing to say to anyone.
It's very bad. It's very bad. Stop it.
Yeah, I thought about it. Okay, come on, rewind. As I was saying, I am very good with many jobs.
Okay, that's enough.
Stop, please, stop.
That's enough.
Okay, we'll talk later, alright? Catch you later, alligator.
Just sit back down.
Yeah, I will.
Okay, I'm gonna start off by doing attendance. When you hear a name, please acknowledge. Denise?
Present.
Jianhao?
Present.
Vincent?
Present.
Ren Yixiang?
Present. I want to present myself to you.
Kevin?
Present.
Debbie?
Present.
Ben?
Present.
Taverly?
Present.
Vicky?
Present.
Hakim?
That's your cue. Tell her you're Hakim.
That's not my name. What?
Alright, I'm gonna mark him as absent. Oh no, it says one more absent and he's getting suspended. Can someone please inform him that he's going to get suspended the next time you see him?
Oh, no. Hakim here. I'm present.
I know you want to help your friend, but this is not the way, Vicky.
Yeah, Vicky.
All objects are made of many particles. The weight of an object is due to the attraction of the Earth on all these particles.
Emma, you look pretty young to be a teacher. How old are you and what do you do before this?
So nice of you to ask. I used to be a professional cosplayer, but now I just want to try teaching.
Cosplay? What do you dress as? Sailor Moon? I love Sailor Moon.
I used to do a lot of different characters, but mostly from animes.
What about pets?
I have a cat.
Yes, are you married? Do you have a boyfriend? Are you going to find a boyfriend?
Do you have any tattoos?
How much do you get paid?
Do you have a second job?
I'll go with jobs. Let me talk to you about jobs. Me and you.
You see what's happening?
Yeah. Let's just keep asking her questions so she'll be distracted. Yeah, this is literally gonna be a free period. So, Miss Emma, what does Emma stand for? Is it like EMMA, EMMU, MMA?
M-A-M-A, Mama.
What?
I don't see how that's related.
Speaking of relations, are you by any chance related to Emma Stone? Emma Watson? Eminem?
Do you have a stepsister? A sister? A step on me? Do you want to step on me?
Okay, this is getting too personal. Let's carry on.
One more question. Thanks for loud on this, you ruined it.
Oh, pardon me.
So students, we're going to start off with chapter 7 of your textbook where Madam Su Bing left off.
Oh, Miss Emma, before we begin, Madam Su Bing usually likes to quiz us on last week's topic as a refresher.
Oh, I see. That's a wonderful idea.
Oh, wait. But before we do that, Madam Su Bing also likes us to sing the periodic table song.
Oh, not this again.
The periodic table song? How does it go?
It goes like this. There's hydrogen and helium, lithium, beryllium, boron, carbon everywhere, nitrogen all through the air and oxygen so you can breathe, fluorine for your pretty teeth, neon to light up the sky, sodium for salty times.
Wow, that's a great song. Shall we begin the class?
And there's homework to be handed out.
Oh, come on.
Alright, I'll go and collect it.
Nitrogen and nitrogen, oxygen and oxygen, detergent. No detergent, sorry, no.
Magnesium, aluminium, silicon.
Please, get into my homework, please.
There's no time anymore. Just tell her you're sick or something.
Sick? I'm not.
So, have you done your homework?
Yeah, about that, Miss Emma. You probably don't know this because you're new and all, but I'm actually excused from homework. It's a medical thing.
What's the medical condition called?
Oh, simple. It's called project paralysis.
Is that a real condition?
I can assure you, it's very real. It causes sudden onset fatigue, focus deficiency. Basically, I can't focus on anything unless it's video games.
It just sounds like procrastination.
Procrastinate what? No! Say, what procrastination causes nosebleeds? Would it cause hives? Oh, and there was this one time, I actually tried to do my homework, and guess what? I went into a coma.
Wow, that sounds so serious. Let me just call on the school nurse to just make sure you're okay.
You go call who?
Miss Emma, I can't do my homework either.
So what's your medical condition?
No medical condition. It just wasn't there when Madam Su Bing gave it.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's start from chapter 7.
Miss Emma, I know we have to go through chapter 7, but you want to watch a video?
What do you mean watch videos?
Well, like how Madam Su Bing usually does.
Well, this doesn't say anything about watching videos.
It's just a thing she does once a day, every week.
Which day does she usually do this?
This day? This day?
Do you mean Monday?
Monday? You see? Monday?
Monday.
I guess we could if she does it every Monday.
I knew you were going to lie your way into watching a video. Now take out your textbooks and flip to chapter 7. And no, Vincent, project paralysis is not an actual disease.
What? Yes, it is. This is worse than real life.
Jianhao, what did you just say?
Isn't this pre-recorded?
It is. Now pay attention and respect your teacher. Miss Emma, you may continue.
So the reason why objects fall to the ground can be explained because gravity pulls them to the Earth's center and causing them to accelerate downwards.
Miss Emma, gravity is actually a force that pulls objects towards each other, not just downwards.
Ooh. Oh really? Well, that's not what I learned in school.
Well, that's what I learned from my mom.
Well, Vicky, I'm a teacher, and who's your mom?
Madam Su Bing.
Very funny. Then in that case, my mom is Miss City.
Well, in that case, my dad's Mr. Allen. No? No? Maddie, you think that's funny, right? Yeah.
So Debbie, I found this really nice pizza place I want to bring you to. Do you like pineapples on your pizza?
I prefer pizzas on my pineapples.
Huh?
I mean, I will go wherever you go, Ben.
Ben, can you stand up?
Yes.
Can you repeat what I just said?
Yes. Chlorophyll is good for your body. I mean, my body. My plants.
Anything else you'd like to add?
Not pineapples.
So can anyone tell me what chlorophyll is?
It absorbs light, mainly red and blue wavelengths, which gives the plants its green color.
You forgot to mention that it's also crucial for the light-dependent reactions of photosynthesis.
Excellent, you two. Now, anyone else?
And did you know that chlorophyll is similar to the hemoglobin, except that in its core it's magnesium instead of iron?
Yes, and that magnesium ion plays a crucial role in capturing light energy for photosynthesis.
Also, Denise, chlorophyll molecules are arranged in and around the photosystems embedded in the thylakoid of the chloroplast.
Exactly, Teveli. And during these light-dependent reactions, the photosystems work together to create ATP and NADPH, which are essential for the Kelvin system. Miss Emma, who explained it better?
Don't look at me. I'm just a substitute. So continuing on the topic of plant reproductive system, a flower contains a stamen and also a pistil.
Stop throwing balls at me!
Who threw this?
It's not what it looks like, it's Ben! Ben did it!
No, it's Vincent. Look, he has the ball.
So you're the class clown, I see. I might just be a substitute teacher, doesn't mean you can take this class so lightly. Go stand in a corner for 5 minutes.
Which corner there's for?
Go!
The 5. This corner?
Yes. Vincent, you should be focusing on the lesson. This isn't a time and place to do this.
Says who?
Me? Your teacher?
No, you, my substitute teacher. You're only gonna be here until Madam Sudden comes back, so we don't really have to listen to you.
I'm just trying to prepare you for your upcoming exams.
The only thing you need to prepare for is what you're gonna do after this substitute teaching gig ends.
Oh yeah, so what are you gonna do after this? Will you be a cosplayer again? Or will you take care of your pet full time? Or are you finally gonna find a boyfriend?
I can't do this anymore!
Free period.
Free period!
Free period!
Excuse me, what's going on here? I can hear you guys from across the hallway. Is this a playground? This is chaotic. Vincent, John Howe, come here. We're going to the principal's office.
For what? Why are we going to the principal's office?
You guys know what you guys did. You made Miss Emma cry.
Vincent made. No, he made Miss Emma cry. I don't make anyone
The
cry.
both of you did.
I mean, Madam Subing usually doesn't mind. She's alright, you know. She's pretty alright with this. You know?
Enough of this nonsense.
I miss Miss Emma.
Hey! I said no talking.
Ugh, this is so uncomfortable. Why do we even need new uniforms? This tie is so tight. I mean, look at this. I can barely move my hands.
Yeah, me too. I can't miss the old uniforms. They're more comfortable.
I don't know, I actually kind of like these. They're not too bad.
Well, okay, back to the point. So we were like under the table, and then Diana hit her head, and then cleverly stood up, and the organization took him, and now we gotta go save him.
Oh, wait a minute. Why were you guys under the table?
Okay, class D25. Wow, looking good in your new uniforms.
Okay, students, stand up. It's time for a uniform check.
Excuse me, I'm in the middle of teaching a class right now, so please don't interrupt.
I hope you realize that the students in this school require more discipline. That's why I'm here to supervise. But sure. Go on, teach. Just pretend I'm not here.
Yeah, Miss Shirley, teach us.
You! Why are you speaking during class? Go to the principal's office now.
But...
No arguments, or this will go onto your permanent record.
Okay, anyway, students, so let's go to chapter 5, where we left off previously.
you sleeping in class? Stand up. Try falling asleep now.
So anyway, class, chapter 5 is about geography. Please take out your homework now.
Check it out, guys. I've been playing Class Rush for the last few days, and look at this. I'm at the top of the leaderboard. Have you guys tried it yet, Denise? You're in this game. Cleverly has really made a good game here.
Wait, isn't your phone still with Madam Sootbing?
Yeah, but since I figured Madam Sootbing's like never coming back anymore, I got a new phone. Here, why don't you put in your number so we can text?
No phones in class. You'll get it by the end of the week.
But I just got it.
Did I say end of the week? Oops. Make it end of semester.
But it's a new phone.
It's not worth it. It's not worth it. It's not worth it.
Well, I saw that coming. That's why I got 2 phones.
I'll take that.
So if you're looking to text...
Alright, start peeling.
With what? A spoon?
Only 254 to go. Make that 354. Okay, class, so can anyone tell me which country shares the longest border with India?
Shirley! It's Bangladesh.
Correct, Denise. Thank you so much. That's exactly the answer that I'm looking for.
Shirley, I raised my hands first! Silence, girl! You are being a nuisance and disrupting the class. Now go face the wall and reflect on what you've done. Go!
Anyway, class, so now I'm going to be showing all of you a very interesting video that I'm sure all of you will love it. Okay, TV, come on in. So how tsunami happens is when the tectonic plates under the earth shifted, and that's why it happened.
Miss Shirley, your student is snacking in the middle of your class. Are you gonna let this type of behavior slide?
Vicky, lunchtime is over and you shouldn't be snacking during class, okay?
That won't do. Fortunately, I have a mother's number here. Let me show you how it's done. I'll put it on speaker just for you.
Be my guest.
Hello? Hi, I'm calling to inform you that your daughter Vicky has been snacking in class.
So? You mean her favorite chocolate chip cookies that I packed for her? Instead of calling parents regarding these minor infractions, how about you focus on teaching the class? Where's your badge? Who do you represent? Where's your manager? Put him on the phone!
Anyway, as I was saying, so the tectonic plates under the earth. Vincent, are you paying attention in class? Are you even writing down notes?
Of course, Miss Shirley. I've been taking down notes all day. You know, they call me the notes master.
Okay, then let me see that.
Oh, no, you don't want to see that.
Let me see it.
It's okay, you can't even read my handwriting.
Let me see that. Vincent.
No.
Okay, since you like books so much, how about you carry all my books to my next class?
Alright, how hard could it be? Okay, it isn't as bad. Okay, okay, never mind. Okay, I can do this. Okay, no, I can't do this.
So, you think I make a good hall monitor?
Yeah, sure, Kevin. Let's just focus on the lesson.
But how could I improve? Maybe I have a little bit too much charisma?
How you can improve is to focus in class.
Alright. But you know, honestly speaking, maybe there's some
Come on, Kevin, let's just focus.
Excuse me? Why do you keep talking?
It wasn't me, it was him.
Stand up.
Sorry?
Stand up.
I'll stand up. Is that all you got?
Stand up outside the classroom for the rest of the class.
I'll stand outside the classroom. Is that all you got?
Carry your chair with you and hold it above your head outside the classroom.
You call that a punishment? Is that all you got?
While balancing on one leg.
Is that all you got?
On land, volcanoes form when one tectonic plate moves under another. As I mentioned just now, tsunami happened when the tectonic plates collide.
Excuse me, Miss Shirley, are you gonna let your student come in like this in the middle of your class? Do something about it.
Nicole, play again.
Why don't you come up here and write down, I will not be late for class 50 times on the board.
Really? In the middle of my class? Okay, class, so where are we?
Miss Shirley, it's time for our next class. Oh, by the way, it's 49, not 50.
Go. Go. Just because you're the top student, it doesn't excuse you from following the rules. Go. Do you even know how to wear a tie? Go. Do you even know how to wear clothes? Go. Fix your skirt. Why is it so short?
But Mrs. Ragnar, it was like this when I bought it.
Go to the school office and get a new one.
But it's kind of my style.
Now!
Okay.
Much better. Now go for your next class.
You know, that day I didn't have enough money because I spent it all on doggy coins again, but Miss Shirley was kind enough to give me some lunch coupons. I mean, like, why can't all our other teachers be like that, huh? Like, especially Mr. Dan. I mean, look at him. Barely anyone respects him. No one even listens to him. Like, why is he even a PE teacher? I bet he can't even be a PE student. If Mr. Dan were to look at himself in the mirror, his reflection would probably walk away.
Right. Trev! A lot of things to say about me. It's fine, it's fine. We all have our opinions. I'll see you in class.
Are you sure, Mr. Dan? I really didn't mean it.
Hey! I can take a joke. I'll see you in class.
Okay, Mr. Dan. It's okay, right? It's okay, right? It's okay.
What's wrong, Trev?
I said something mean about Mr. Dan and he overheard it, but he said it's fine. So...
Uh-oh.
Why? Everything is okay, right? Everything is fine, right? He said it's okay. It's okay.
Your life will never ever be the same again.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
Looks like someone was late in the last class. Can I have someone volunteer to clean the board for me? Let's see. Trev! Me? Yes, you! Anyone else here named Trev? Or was I talking to my own reflection? Perfect! Oh, I seem to have forgotten my markers. Can you help me run up to the 8th floor to get my markers for me? Oh, and did I forget to mention that the lift is only for school faculty? Yeah. Go. Alright.
I got it, Mr. Dan.
Oh yeah, Trev, I forgot. It was in my pocket the whole time. Take a seat. So if you turn your book to page 72, you will see that Albert Einstein came up with an amazing equation.
Mr. Dan, it's actually Albert Einstein.
Huh. Okay then, D-Nice. Since you're so smart, why don't you come up here and teach the rest of the class? Come. Come.
So Einstein is really well known for his theory of relativity, and he also made significant contributions to the theory of quantum mechanics. Relativity and quantum mechanics together forms the pillars of modern physics, and he also had this mass equivalence formula, E equals to mc squared.
Alright, Denise, you can stop now.
Mr. Dan, please sit down.
Okay, sorry.
So as I was saying, the mass equivalence formula, E equals to mc squared, is actually one of the most famous equations in the world.
Oi, the two of you. Since you like to be physical, I got a physical exercise for the both of you. Is this even legal? No talking. Come on, my grandma can do better than you. Or are you guys too tired? Huh? Let's go, let's keep it going. Come on. When there's a will, there's a way.
So have you gone out recently?
No, I want to visit the new cafe.
I know, it looks so nice.
Yeah.
Did you see the pictures?
Yeah, I want to go there.
Debbie, Tasha, since the both of you have so much to talk about, why don't you come up here and tell the rest of the class?
No, Mr. Dan, I don't think we should.
No, you should. As a matter of fact, I insist. Why don't the two of you come right up here and tell the rest of the class what's so important that you have to interrupt me?
So, Tasha and I, we were discussing that Mr. Dan's birthday is coming up soon, and we wanted to do something special for him.
So I suggested that we get him a new whistle, but since it's his 40th birthday, maybe we should do something even more special.
So we decided to...
Stop! Why don't you girls take a seat? You all have been great students. Go for an early break. I have to go to the toilet to do toilet things.
That was a close one.
Wait, how did you even know it's his birthday?
Lucky guess. He kind of does look 40 though.
Looks more like 50 to me. Let's go.
No. What are you guys gonna do? No.
Time for the final showdown, boy.
No. Not the fringe. No, not the fringe. No, not the hair. No, it's actually scary. No. This is not how I thought it would be.
You see, we are only trying to help.
Dinah, help.
Now for the final touch.
It's okay, it's enough.
See, discipline, like all good students should be. If you didn't want this to happen, then you should have behaved. Isn't it, Cleverly? Now come with us.
Students, I hope this is a good lesson for you. There's no reason to meddle in the internal affairs of others. Just listen to our instructions, and you will not be expelled like your friend here, cleverly.
Students, get back to what you were doing. Nothing to see here.
Thank you for everything you've done for me, Diana. You've shown me love like no one else has before.
Don't worry about it. I have something that's yours.
It's okay. Hold on to it for me.
Cleverly, this is not the end, right? You can still meet outside of school. This is not goodbye, right?
Well, the school has informed my parents of my expulsion, and my mom has already made plans for me to head to boarding school,
So, we won't get to meet each other again?
Maybe one day, but for now, it's goodbye.
The funny feeling in my gastrointestinal tract says that I should be in your group.
You don't have to change yourself to impress others. I like you just the way you are.
Hey guys! Welcome back to another Class T1, T5 Q&A. You guys have asked more questions and today we will answer them. Today we have Ridwan, Denise, Vincent, Jasmine, Debbie and Trev. Let's get going.
Alright,
That's
time
right.
to do the answers and questions.
The first question is, are the actors and actresses real actors or real actresses in real life? Which one of us would consider ourselves a real actor? I think I would say Ridwan.
I would say Ridwan,
I would say Ridwan because he's actually in a movie.
I don't consider myself as a real person, in fact.
Wow.
I mean, technically, you are in a real movie too. I think this is a
But I
simulation.
wouldn't consider myself an actor. I would say Trev maybe because he does short films, right?
Mediacorp.
And the Mediacorp
Wait,
stuff.
wait, wait,
So I would say out of us, I would say Ridwan and Trev. The rest of us were just YouTubers.
Yeah.
Okay, so the next question is, how can you manage the video so that Debbie's pregnant look is not seen?
No, I just sit down
Yeah.
like behind the table so no one can see my belly.
Yeah, basically she's behind the tables. No, but they're talking about the scene where actually Ben pours the water on the floor. Stand up. So this is about the size now. It's pretty big.
Huge.
Baby's coming anytime, so
Anytime soon.
anytime soon. Actually, I don't know how you hide.
I think it was not that big.
Okay, it was not that big when we shot that scene,
The flare of the skirt helps a little bit.
but right now I think it's impossible to
Yeah,
hide this.
now
right?
we can't hide it
Not
no more.
anymore. The next question is, who is the oldest in class T1, T5? So the oldest student.
Dan, I guess.
Dan. Okay, fine. Dan's not a student.
Okay, so I guess it's Ridwan.
I think Ridwan's the oldest.
Ridwan's the oldest?
Yeah, Ridwan's the oldest.
You're the oldest?
But aren't you guys same age? Kind of obvious,
Yeah,
right?
Wait, which month? Which month?
April 1993. What are you doing in your life?
Oh my gosh.
What?
How many years have you
I just
been?
thought you'd be more mature.
Well, I am. What? It's obvious.
Nah.
How many hours do you shoot the video for? So how many hours?
I guess 5 to 6.
8 hours.
5? 5?
Not 5.
I guess because I
He
can't.
only thinks it's 5 because he
Late.
arrives late.
Oh,
I'd say like
it's
a full
fine.
day, like 12 hours.
Yeah, 12
Yeah,
hours.
8 to 12, 8 to 12.
12 hours. Hi class T1, T5. Can you give us your real life grades for every character?
I'm kind of too embarrassed to say.
Yeah.
I'm not embarrassed.
Yeah,
Actually,
I'm
I'm not embarrassed. I'm proud. Be proud of your results.
I'm proud of it.
Let's go, Red.
For me, I was from the express stream. I took O levels. I went to ITE, and then I quit.
Wow, that's the great
so
man.
well.
For me, I didn't take my O levels because I went straight to JC. So no O level results.
Wow, how?
Wow, what?
I went to an integrated program, so I skipped.
Well, look at you.
Wow.
Technically,
I didn't
Denise
even know that
character
was
is most
possible.
true to herself because she's really super smart.
Oh yeah,
She's
that's
not even
true,
acting,
that's
she's
true.
playing as herself.
That's true.
And you have a double degree, right? That's
yeah.
crazy.
In computer science and sociology.
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 Yeah.
I was in the NA stream, took my N levels, went to IT, then quit.
Hey, similar.
No. His one is lower, my one O level. Sorry. I'm not the last one.
I did my O levels, not
Okay.
too bad I would say, and I went to poly, tried 2 different courses and quit both.
Wow!
Has anyone here finished their education?
I tried.
I was in the normal academic stream. I took N level. I got second out of the whole school, and then I took O levels. I took O levels, and then I was top of the school for my level. And then I went to poly. Then
Very quick.
And then he became a YouTuber.
yeah, and then I became a YouTuber. That's
What do you study in poly?
molecular biotech.
Yeah, and then he became a YouTuber.
I can't even pronounce that. Molecular.
Molecular biotech.
I did O levels and then I went to poly, and then in my second year I dropped out and I went to a JC and I did my A levels and now I'm in uni, so I'm still studying.
So I took IB, but I didn't do that well. So, yeah.
So the moral of the story is
The moral of the story is don't
drop out. Don't encourage that, Vince.
Don't drop out.
Don't drop out. Don't drop out.
Don't drop out.
Stay in school.
Yep.
Just
Try
try
your
your
best.
best.
Yeah, try your
Oh.
Be your best.
Be your best.
Be your best.
The next question is, does class T1, T5 have a group chat where they talk together after school? You guys realize that we're not actually students, right? We don't have school, we don't really talk after school, but we do have a class T1, T5 group chat.
It's like, when are you free for
Yeah, it's
shoot?
mainly like, are you guys free next Saturday for shoot? Or happy birthdays. We wish people happy birthdays.
Or I'll be texting, I'm 1 hour late by the way.
Yep. Please tell me, why do you make Ren Yixiang so annoying?
We did it. No, he's
Honestly,
not.
he has done that himself. I didn't really do much. I just gave his character some things to do, but the annoying part is it's all him.
It's just him, yeah.
It's
just
all him.
It's like he's born to be annoying.
Yeah. But I guess the question is asking lately what happened to Ren Yixiang, right?
Ren Yixiang went through a heartbreak.
Yes,
Many
so-
say that he's half the man he was, but I think he has developed from a boy to a man that he shall be for the rest of his life. Ren Yixiang. He developed from a boy to a child with anger issues.
Recently, we have seen Ren Yixiang's character change quite a bit.
Yeah.
And yeah, that's because he faced a heartbreak.
It's relatable,
It's relatable because in real life it also happened, and there was one conversation that he actually texted me. He's like, "Why do you keep doing this in the videos? Because everything that happens in the videos happens to him in real life." So I sort of have to be careful not to really kill him because he might die in real life. If all the cast gets to imagine the script, how would it be? If you were to direct or to write the video, how would it be?
Ren Yixiang gets hit by a car.
What is the title of the video? What does
Ren Yixiang gets hit by the car.
What?
That's the title of the video.
Okay, how about you, Denise? What would you make? Types of ways to pass your exam?
Yeah, I think I'll do exam types of videos because I like exams.
Wow.
Wow.
That's
Wow.
There's no one ever.
I think I'll make a video that is along the line of bullying. I think it's relatable to a lot of kids nowadays. So I think like how to overcome bullies.
Do you get bullied?
I think you're the bully. Right? You're the bully.
I think you're the bully.
I think you're the bully.
Yeah, I'm the bully, bro.
No, I feel like he's the kind of guy that got bullied in the past. So
Not
he's-
anymore.
But
So
now
now
he's like
he's
taking it
acting
on. Yeah, he's like acting it out and he's like taking it on others.
Types of bad students. I don't know.
Types of bad
Bad
students.
students.
Types of, I have no idea.
Types of I have no idea. That's a perfect script. We can do that, you know. Number one.
This is why I'm not the director.
Like if it's like a university kind of level, I'll do like how to dress up for school, you know. Kind of
So not a type of.
So it's more of like a ladies first kind of stuff. And Trev, short film?
No, I just want everyone to be in love, you know.
He's an emotional guy. If you watch his videos, it's always love.
You look at this guy. You look at this guy. You can know he's an emotional guy.
Just look at him.
Just be in love, guys. You know.
Just be love, guys.
Just be love. Yeah.
On the topic of suggesting video ideas, Megan Eugenie has actually suggested a few ideas. Types of students during PE. Students in prom. Students in field trips. Students in lectures. Awkward moments in school. Students during PTC time. What is that?
Parent-teacher conference.
Why? Now we need parents.
And there are more. From Sumitra Gurung, students during a breakup, students on vacation. Oh my god, I want to do this. I'm trying to plan like for all of us to go on a trip together. I think that would be so awesome. But it's gonna be such a logistics nightmare. And I also wanted to rent an island. I've been trying to find out an island. Imagine like all of us just trying to survive on an island.
We should do a reality show where we stay together for a week and then we see what happens.
Reality show style. Reality show style. We have to go through the reality first before we can actually form up.
Is it like I write when he's young out, then after that?
Yeah.
So I don't think it seems like this movie I watched. What's it called? Lord of the Flies.
Lord of the Flies.
Seems like Lord of the Flies. Then we're gonna start killing each other.
Yeah. Would you rather be known to be really smart but you're actually uneducated, or known to be uneducated but actually educated and really smart?
This sounds like a question I've heard before. Do you wanna smell like shit but no one can smell it other than you, or do you wanna smell nice but you think you smell like shit?
Okay, but it's quite different.
It's a bit different. Not really.
Can you ask the question again? I don't understand.
Okay, so basically, would you rather be actually smart but no one knows you're smart, or would you be not smart and everyone thinks you're smart?
I'd rather be smart and no one knows I'm smart.
Yep.
Same.
Yeah, I'd rather be
Think
smart.
about it. So you can just play with everyone's mind. Like they think you're dumb, but secretly like I'm stealing your funds for your bank
You're like
account.
a secret genius. Actually, I've realized that the smartest people know when to be stupid people.
When?
The smartest people know when to be stupid.
He's trying to do that.
When?
He's trying to ask you.
So when you're in army?
This is not the right thing.
You're just stupid all the time.
It doesn't work if you're stupid all the time. In the recess video, Madam Subing talked about the school trip. Is it actually coming? Yes, it is coming. We filmed the first part of the introduction part to the field trip video. However, we still haven't found a place for the field trip yet. How was it like growing up as the laughing stock or the person people hate?
But I wouldn't say they hated me, but they didn't really like me also, because I think in primary school I was very competitive. So if I did well and people ask me how I did, I'll tell them my grades. But if I did badly, then of course I'll hide it to myself. Like I wouldn't go around telling everyone, hey, I got like 80 out of 100, you know.
That's bad.
That's bad.
So because of that, I didn't really have a lot of friends. So I really ate recess in the toilet. Like I'll go and buy my food and I'll go to the toilet and eat. But I don't think I was very sad.
What other things did you do? What other weird things did you do?
So there were these really cool kids in school, and I really wanted to be friends with this girl. Like she was super cool. But I think she thought I was very strange, so she didn't want anything to do with me. So one day I went to take her assessment book, and I tried to copy her handwriting because I just thought she was so cool, and if I can copy her handwriting, then I'll be cool too. Oh my god.
That's so sad. Oh my gosh.
No, and the worst thing is then she found out. Like I accidentally left the notepad on my desk, and she found out and she circulated it. So I was really a huge laughing stock of my class.
That can be a really good short film idea. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna do it.
I'm so embarrassed now talking about it.
I think it's pretty cool. I used to copy my teacher's handwriting as well when I think they were cool. I really like the teacher. Then I copy his handwriting.
It's fine.
In secondary school, I used to stand down on the table and just scream. That's recess.
That is.
That's just crazy.
That's crazy, bro.
On that topic, what is the most embarrassing thing that happened to you in school?
I think I shit my pants.
Oh.
Wow. In primary school.
Doesn't make it better. So you walk home with the poop in your pants.
Yeah.
I can just imagine you walking.
Yep, that's right, guys.
I did something similar. I farted really loud in class, but I tried to play it off cool and just shouted, I farted.
That's not embarrassing.
I had my puberty really early, so in primary school I was already menstruating. But I refused to wear like training bras or even like pads when my period came. In primary school, like upper primary, I think like I had menstruation one day in class, and like my whole skirt, you could see the blood patch, but I was just walking around with it. Like, no, it didn't happen.
Alright, and Ridwan?
So I like this girl.
I knew her.
When it comes to him, it's always about girls.
Yeah, since young, it was primary school, and then one fine day I wanted to confess to her. Then it was raining, and then she and her friend under the umbrella walking like 5 meters away from me, and then I shouted her name. Ah, I love you! And then she turned around, the friend turned around, then I look at her, then she turned around, then they walk away.
Wait, you were in the rain?
I was in the rain.
That's not how you confess to people.
How I know? I was primary 5.
Okay.
Hey, wait, how? You haven't told us your embarrassing
Honestly,
story.
I really cannot think of.
Wow.
Wow, the cool kid.
I guess we don't get embarrassed.
Yeah, I don't think you
I was bullied. I was bullied for my accent because I went to an international school and I had a Singaporean accent. There were literally like no other Singaporeans in my school, so I was bullied for actually having an accent. The teachers actually didn't like me because I was Singaporean, and they started picking on me for other things like they made fun of my lips.
Your lips?
Yeah.
What did they say?
What? I used to be made fun of because I had big lips. So it wasn't like a very like one embarrassing moment. It was just like, yeah, the teachers would embarrass me, and like literally on my first day, the first thing that happened was a kid came up, told me to get off because it's his table. I told him that the teacher put me here, and he's like, no, I just don't like you. And that was like in grade 2, so we were like 8 years old.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's intense.
Yeah, it's pretty intense. Yeah. So yeah, I do want to do a video about bullying. So we sort of hinted that a bit when Rennie Xiang got bullied by the other class, by NOC. Who forgets the script the most?
Ridwan.
Ridwan.
He doesn't even read the script.
No, you don't read the script.
But I can still...
Yeah, he wings it.
Vincent wings it well. Rennie Xiang, I would say, he's one of the most versatile actors in our whole team. And he's actually a very skilled actor. The problem is, he's really bad at remembering his lines. And he has a little bit of grammar issues when he comes to making his own lines. So he will read the script, but then he will repeat it in a broken grammar format.
That's why I stay in school, you know, English, you know, very bad. Okay? Yes.
Denise, if you get very low marks one day in class T1, T5, like 70, how would you feel?
I don't think you'd be sad because it's not real.
Yeah. First of all, it's not real. But if I'm in school and I really got 70, I would be devastated. Okay, the first thing that I'll do is I want to know why I got so low.
So you
what
sort
did
of
I
like
do wrong?
argue with the teacher?
No, I just want to find
Okay.
where I went wrong.
Okay.
But I'll feel very sad. I think I might cry actually.
Do you think you'll do the same for your daughter? Like if in future if you have a kid, would you?
I hope not. I hope
if you have a child.
Because I know what it feels like to be a kid and to have put so much stress on yourself, so I wouldn't want to do the same thing.
So what do you
to
think
my
would be a reasonable result?
Yeah, what would be a reasonable result?
Like 85 and above.
No, I mean, you will still try to get 100,
Yeah.
right? But let's say your child comes to you, Mommy, I got 60 out of 100. Wouldn't a part of you be like, this is not my child?
Would you take out that cane and chase her around?
Or you take out the cane,
chase her
No,
around the house?
I don't think I would want to cane my kid. But when Jia Hao said 60 out of 100, the first thing I felt was a bit of a heart pain. Like 60, seriously? But I think I will sit down with her and go through with it, because I really think the stress is just not helpful.
Alright, moving on. Will Class T1, T5 have an out-of-country trip, like a student exchange? Wow, student exchange.
Nice.
Imagine if we go to like some other school.
Go India.
That would be so great.
I visited like schools in India before. I think it would be a good experience. Yeah.
Yes, he always talks about it.
Wait, you went to India?
Yes, he always talks about
I
it.
went to Chennai, Tamil Nadu. Then after that, I experienced the educational system, and I am very impressed. Not only they don't have a canteen, they'll share food. And then after that, everyone bring, hey, what your mother bought for you? Oh, come, take some.
Oh yeah, that's like us also.
Then after that, no calculator. Yeah, they are the
okay.
Oh yeah, the hands.
I don't think they did that lah, but the hands they just. Okay.
So I guess if we were to ever do a student exchange, it would be in India. What are your phobias?
Spiders.
Water.
What?
No.
Water. No. That's true. First real interaction I had with Trev was on our video about people on the beach.
Yeah.
And the first thing he told me, no, he didn't even tell me that. Just on the day itself, he's like, I can't go into the sea.
Yeah.
I'm like, why?
No, when I was like 12, I think I almost drowned in Sentosa. Almost drowned. Okay. Yeah. So I always, because I can't swim, then it makes it worse.
I'm scared of frogs.
Frogs,
Very
yeah.
strange
She is
frog.
scared of frogs, yeah.
Am I afraid of anything?
Oh, please.
Oh, look at you,
Come
big
on.
man, not afraid of anything.
Okay, I'm afraid of loneliness.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't like to be alone.
I think it's the same as Debbie. She doesn't like to be alone.
But now I'm starting to appreciate that a little bit.
What do you think I got
No,
about?
she's alone technically with the baby now.
That's
Yeah.
true.
Yes.
That's true. So maybe that's why you're starting to appreciate it.
Maybe.
I love alone time. Like, I love it.
I'm very scared of heights.
Bungee jumping then?
No, I can never do that. I can climb a ladder, but at the top of the ladder, I will feel very
Okay, so you have fear of falling.
Yeah, fear of
Fear of
falling.
falling. Fear of falling, not
I
fear
think
of
a lot of people have fear of falling.
Yeah, okay, we're done?
Cockroach, lizard, all that.
Just say everything, huh? Just say everything.
Yeah, all those creepy crawlies. I just shout
And
at a
also
girl.
not finding the love of your
So if
life.
like I'm dating with a girl, then after that I see the cockroach, that's it. I run already.
Then after that, the girl runs.
I run away from you lah.
Yeah. My phobia is fried food on my face. I hate it. fried food on my face. I hate it.
He just suddenly decided to develop this weird
I didn't decide it, okay? It just sort of happened.
Yeah, it just
I don't
sort
know
of
why.
happened, and then like there was one day I just fed him like something fried lah basically, and it like accidentally touched the side of his mouth. Then he's like, then I say what's wrong? He's like, I don't want to eat anymore. He's quite princessy. A lot of things y'all don't see. Like,
I get the annoyance because it's oily, right?
Yeah,
No, but like I have like a legit phobia.
So if you fall into a bowl,
Oh.
a tub of oily food.
I have that exact phobia. Like I fall into like a
Oil.
big bowl of not oil, tempura bits. Let me explain. I love fried food. I love KFC. I love all these kinds of food. I just don't like it when it touches my face. So for example, a chicken wing, I would never want to eat the middle where that part like touches my face. Oh man, when it touches my face, oh.
You're not one of those grabby bites. You're one of those peely bites.
Yeah. All right, so moving on to the next question. When are you guys going through the next point of your lives, like university? No, in the videos. I would say in the videos.
No one cares about our real life. That's me. No one cares about our real life.
No one cares about us in real life.
Yeah.
After graduation, which we're looking at perhaps maybe next year, I guess we will all split up. And I think it will be impossible for everyone in the class to go to university. I guess in the story, some of us will go to work.
Yeah, work.
Yeah, so
I think after the graduation, that will be the end. Imagine it being very like sad, then we like group hug, and then like it fades into black, and then we just like.
Oh my god,
that is so
sad.
So then we show the head up.
And then the song got the ass.
No,
But it has to be nice, right? It has to be nice.
Then we do a time skip. After it blacks out, time skip like 5 years later. Then we all meet up like, hey guys, long time no see.
After you graduate and then you meet up with your friends, it's never the same. That's the really sad thing about graduation.
I'm actually not friends with any of my I'm still friends with them, but I've never seen any of my secondary school friends.
That's quite sad. But the good thing is we're all friends.
We're all friends.
For now,
But-
I'm just kidding.
I do think it will be quite sad when it happens. It's just when will it happen? If we ever go on Netflix and then we have to make like long form content, then probably that will develop. But for now, on YouTube, we're happy where we are. So students have to graduate, right?
Yeah.
We can't stay students forever, right? That would be wrong.
Oh my god, can you imagine you announce like, guys, this is the last episode of T1, T5
Finale.
on set?
It'll be so sad.
On set,
Yeah.
that's the worst.
It's a
I
wrap.
would actually feel quite empty.
Yeah.
You should do one of those like, what Game of Thrones did, do the final reading.
Alright.
Oh, okay. Good idea.
You can film that one, right?
Maybe like a 1 hour long final episode. Okay. The previous episode was already so sad. I was actually really surprised that like on the first night I had almost 15,000 comments, and half of them, in fact more than half of them, was about how sad it was.
Yeah, it was actually, I was
quite
cried.
sad.
It was very emotional.
And the next question is, how did you all face bullies in school?
Oh, why don't you talk about the time where you put the guy in the dustbin?
Oh my god, so you were the
Don't
bully.
make it sound like that, okay? Basically, my sister, because both of us were taken out of the Singapore education system, put into a different country, Cambodia. So both of us were bullied. I'm sure she was bullied as well. She doesn't talk much about it, but there was this guy who outright like bullied her. So one day she told me, and I picked him up and I threw him in to a big dustbin. It was about like this size. So yeah, he actually fit into the dustbin. At that time I was watching a lot of WWE. To be specific, it was that street fight between The Rock and Shane McMahon, and I got in big trouble for that, and I had to go for about 8 counseling sessions with the school counselor. Physical bullying is not acceptable. No bullying is acceptable. Have you all faced bullying?
Yes, when I was primary school, I got bullied a lot for my weight. I used to weigh around 85 kg.
You were a fat kid?
I was a really fat kid. You're still a fat kid. The bullying doesn't stop.
Okay. Yeah, so I was 85 kg. I came from Indonesia. I had an accent, you know, the Indonesian accent. Yeah, everyone kept making fun of me and all that. And it was a really tough time in primary school. Like one kid actually threw my bag in my face, and if you notice, my nose is a bit crooked.
Oh no!
Yeah.
Where?
It's okay, still
It's
have
a
a
bit
nice
crooked.
nose.
It's a bit crooked. So then when I went to secondary school, I lost a lot of weight and I became a bully.
I guess a lot of bullies do it because they have something inside of them that invoke this bullying habit.
But now I'm a nice person.
Yeah, Vincent's a nice person.
Very nice person.
Yeah.
How about Ridwan? Okay, the thing is, you can tell that last time I was a victim of a bully, but they never successfully bullied me because I was well guarded.
How? In what sense?
And the teachers kind of like me because I sing song, very cute boy.
Oh, you're a snitch.
Then after that, the naughty kids that will be like, Ridwan, anyone mess with you? Tell me. Then I'll be like, yeah, I'll tell you.
This is why Ridwan thinks he can say and do anything he wants.
Yeah, because he has friends. Oh, my friends will protect me.
No violence, but if your friends do it, it's his fault, not me.
Oh my God! Don't say that. Jeez, no.
Okay.
I internalize it. I really keep it to myself. So I didn't act out like Vincent. And I just told myself like it will end. I just need to keep doing what I'm doing, and it will end. I know that it will pass. When I graduated, it ended.
But that's quite torturous, isn't it?
It was.
Spending a few
Did
years.
you tell your parents about it?
No.
Usually, if you tell your parents, it becomes worse because
Yeah.
your parents come to confront the bully or the bully's parents, and most of the time, the parents will still protect the bullies because it's their child, and then it makes it harder for your child because now the bully knows that you told your parents, and the bully will pick on you even more after realizing that it doesn't work.
I think there were times where I felt very alone because like the cool girl in class just told everyone not to be friends with me.
That happened to me before.
Yeah, it happened to me too.
It happened to me before.
But the opposite thing happened. They didn't become friends with the guy that told the people to not be friends with me.
I mean, there are a lot of times where you really can't control certain things in life. No, nothing.
Why is it that you never got bullied? Is it because of your size? Because you're pretty big, right? You're pretty.
Maybe because he was very quiet.
He's a pretty tall guy.
So I used to go to land shop and play games, and then there are a lot of hooligans there. So there was this once, right? Me and my friend, we were actually quite good at this game. It's called Dota. Then we 2v5, and then we trash their ass. And then they don't respect. They're just like angry. They want to like fight and shit, man. They're like, hey, it's okay, bro. It's you guys don't know how to play. Then like,
A lot of people used to call me Voldemort. Really, like, cause I had like no nose. My nose was super flat, and then they would say, hey, you look like Voldemort. I would just like laugh like along with them and like, yeah, I know, right? Wow, I hate my nose and things like that. But I think it made me want to improve myself, and I did lah. So I'm glad. Like what Denise said, things will pass. You just need to, take this kind of like bullying or like what they say as like trash talk and just leave them be. Because if you stoop to their level, then you're just as bad as them.
I feel that that's so toxic though. Like agreeing with the bullies and making fun of yourself.
Yeah.
Like I see people do it not just in school, but I mean in the workplace, in outside. When somebody like makes fun of you, I don't think you should actually continue to make fun of yourself just so that you can be in that person's good books, because it's very toxic unless you're trying to learn to laugh at yourself, unless it comes from a place of insecurity. But if you're actually just self-deprecating, is that the word? Yeah, if you're just self-deprecating because everyone thinks it's cool, then you're not helping yourself either. Okay, do you think it's a good idea for you to make a video where class T1, T5 have to compete with another for something?
Another? Oh, sports day. Sports
Well,
day.
that's the question. That's the question. Do you think we should compete with another class?
Sports day.
Sports day is good.
Sports day.
Yeah.
Maybe.
If we were to do that, we would do like a 3-part. First, it's like PE and then a sports day. Okay, so basically how I do the videos is I plan them in trilogies. So part 1, part 2, part 3. So we sort of have a story for every 3 videos. It's because we want to have continuity, but at the same time we want people who just come in to watch the videos be able to enjoy it as well. So I think the next 3-part series would be PE, sports day, and maybe something after that. To Debbie, do you feel bad when Ben treats you badly, and do you cry? Actually cry? Do you actually cry?
It's so funny because every time we read the script and then Ben is like, "Sian, I'm still the bad guy." Then, like as we film, the scene where he like actually pushes the sandwich and like it drops on the ground. After it, like camera stops rolling, he'll be like, "Hey, sorry, sorry."
Yeah, he's such a nice guy. Ben is such a nice guy. Just a fun fact, Debbie can actually cry on the spot, which is something I didn't know. I didn't know until the video we did about holidays. So as she was walking out of the arcade, "Do you want me to cry?" She started crying, and I was like, "Whoa, Debbie can cry on the spot,"
No,
which is like a good thing for the videos, because if we ever need Debbie to cry again, she can. Which is a bad thing for me, because now I have to think back on all the arguments. Was she
my
really-
god,
was she
maybe
kidding?
that's why recently you don't care when I cry.
Actually, Denise cried on the spot also, but I don't know if it was real tears when she.
It was real.
It was real.
I was really thinking about when I was in the toilet.
Oh my god, that was like one of the saddest scenes. Like I still remember, like me and Dan were just looking at Denise eat that sandwich in the toilet, and we were just like looking at each other. We couldn't really figure out whether it was real or not, because she was like, she actually started tearing up as well. I dare Trev, Denise, Vincent, and Debbie to make Chewbacca noises.
You don't even have to dare
I
me.
don't even know why this question came about. Will there be a conclusion to Kevin and Rennie Xiang's love story? I find it weird how Rennie Xiang just went full gangster after the school holidays. But if you watch the school holidays video, you would know that Rennie Xiang actually took off his glasses, went through a transformation. We didn't see the full detailed transformation. I think it's something that I talked to him about. We actually want to do a separate video on that, maybe a short film of just like Rennie Xiang going through a heartbreak. So we'll probably do that video soon.
I miss the old Rennie
I miss
Xiang.
old Rennie Xiang. I miss the old Rennie Xiang too. The next, well, this is not really a question, but Vincent is the most foolish and dumb.
I don't know how to answer that, but okay.
I don't know, just how do you feel about that?
Sure, why not?
Sure, why not?
Okay, the final question. What is the main motto of class T1, T5?
Motto?
Yeah, what's our motto? Yeah, oh, our principal is here.
Principal, what's
Principal
our
is
motto?
here.
Tits forever.
Principal, what is our school motto? Trev's motto is just beloved.
Just beloved, just beloved.
Okay, but if we would have to think of a motto for class T1, T5, what would it be?
Okay, how about we name? We each give one value that shall be instilled in the student.
Oh, okay.
The graduation, it will carry on.
This is like Radon's best idea.
Integrity.
Today. Integrity.
Integrity. That is what you shall instill from T1, T5.
Okay, class, so who can tell me what photosynthesis is?
Oh, I know, Michelle, I know.
No, Vincent. Photosynthesis is not something your camera can do.
How do you know I was going to say that?
Well, I've been teaching you guys long enough to know what each and every one of you think. Can anyone tell me what photosynthesis is? Yes, Ben. You can go to the toilet.
Thank you, Michelle.
Nicole, late again. Sit down. As I was saying, that's right, Denise.
But I haven't even answered yet.
Well, I'm sure you know more about photosynthesis than me, Denise. And Vicky, stop eating in the classroom. I do not want to call your mom, okay? So, for your homework, I would like to say a 1,000-word essay on photosynthesis.
But Miss...
Michelle? Not so. Anyway, enjoy your next classes with your new teachers.
But Miss Shirley, why can't you teach all the class?
Well, I can't be everywhere at once. I still have other classes to teach. But don't worry, I'll still be your one and only homeroom teacher responsible for everything concerning class 35. So, you'll still get to see me every day.
Okay, in today's biology class, we are going to learn about the human reproduction. Okay, so here with me I have a model that is of some reproduction system.
Is that an animal skull?
It looks like a pug. Pretty sure it's a turtle.
Is that how babies are made, Miss Sandy? Or actually, how are babies made? How about we all do some silent reading, and then maybe we can find out more about it from your textbooks.
I swear this feels like deja vu.
Oh, Romeo, Romeo, wherefore art thou, Romeo? Deny thy father and refuse thy name. Oh, thou will not be but son, my love, and I'll no longer be a Capulet. This but thy name that is my enemy. Children, we are getting to the best part. Does it not interest you? The tragic love story of Romeo and Juliet, one of the greatest Shakespearean tragedies ever written. Then tell me, name a better tragedy than Romeo and Juliet. You, go.
Infinity War?
How about you?
Fast and Furious? Furious 9? Fast 5? 9?
Shh. How about you, my child? You look like someone who's well-versed in arts.
Einstein's theory of relativity.
Well, it means that I have more to educate you. Now, have you heard of Hamlet? To be or not to be, that is the question. Whether this nobler in a mind to suffer, the slain.
To be or not to be, that is the question. Whether it is nobler in the mind to suffer the slings and arrows of outrageous fortune, or to take arms against a sea of troubles. Class, I'm really sorry that this is so dry. Do you guys maybe want to go for an early recess?
No, this is great. Yeah, please, Mr. Adley, continue.
I'm even listening. This is interesting material. Please, do continue.
Well, if you insist. The heartache and the 1,000 natural shocks that flesh is heir to, 'tis a consummation. No, seriously, do you guys find this interesting?
Yes! Yes, Miss Natalie, we're just getting to the best part.
Okay.
Hello, good morning. Good morning. Hello, student. Today, what you all want to learn, okay? Tell me, okay?
Mr. Philip, can I go to the toilet?
Yes, what you want?
Mr. Philip, can I go to the toilet?
You can say it louder.
Mr. Philip, can I go to the toilet?
What you talk nonsense? I can't hear you. Come in front of me. Talk to me properly, okay? Come here, stand here.
Mr. Philip, can I go to the toilet?
Why you talk so loud in front of me, huh? I'm not deaf, you know? Philip. My name is not Philip. My name is Philip. Understand? Philip. Understand now? Understand?
Yes.
Okay, go back and sleep.
Sorry, Mr. Philip.
I tell you, my name is Philip. Understand now? You daddy Philip now. Okay, any question?
Mr. Philip.
What you want?
Nothing.
What you want?
Nothing.
Nothing, you raise your hand. Be careful, I'll cut over your hand. Any more questions?
Okay, students, please take out your homework and pass it to the front of the class.
Miss Sophia?
Yes?
My crocodile ate my homework.
Of course, it happens all the time. Sometimes my crocodile eats my homework too. As a matter of fact, how about everybody just hand it out next week? You students must be so stressed with the school and change of teachers, so I ordered some pizza for everybody.
Miss Sophia, thank God we don't have to do homework because I never actually did it and neither did the rest of the class.
Vincent, is it actually something to be proud of?
But you said...
But I said what? Go to the back of the class to finish your homework. And no pineapple on your pizza today.
It's just not the same.
Miss Sophia, I didn't do my homework too. Does that mean I don't get pineapples on my pizza?
It's okay. You can have the pineapple.
But I don't like pineapples on pizza.
Hi class, I'm your graphic design teacher for today, and today we are going to learn about PNGs.
So what's a PNG? PNG is a picture without a picture. No, I mean a background without a picture. No, it's a picture without a background. No, it's a transparent, yeah.
Hello class, today we're going to learn about world history. We're going to learn about Stanford Raffles and William Farquhar. If you like it, great. If you don't like it, I don't give a Farquhar. Please, I want your full attention, please, okay? If you want to learn, just stay quiet. If you want to make noise, Mr. Vincent, I will leave you alone, just like your dad did. Hey! That worked on that the whole night, huh? Am I right, guys? Am I right?
Who is this guy? Who does he think he is? Stand-up comedian? Huh. You know what's orange and rhymes with a parrot? Carrot. Huh. I work on that all night too.
It's like a carrot. I don't believe I've met you, Mr. Dan?
Yep.
What do you teach?
Mr.
PE.
Dan.
You're the PE teacher. What does PE stand for? Perpetually eating? Doesn't stop. Doesn't stop. Nom 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 nom. Always.
Okay. I've never met you before, Mr. Faka. Right, okay. Thanks for letting us know that tomorrow's lunch is mashed potato because, you know, crystal ball tells the future.
Mashed potatoes. Mashed potatoes, guys. It's funny because I think you can only eat mashed potatoes because your teeth are at disagreement with each other. They don't want to talk.
Okay.
Oh, it's because I'm bald, guys. It's because I don't have hair. It's funny. You know why I don't have hair? Because every time I sleep with your mom, she plucks a strand.
You want to go there?
I could go there.
You want to go there?
I could go right there.
You want to go there?
I can go here too. You want to go there? I don't. Bro, come here. Come here. What's up? What's up?
I just want to be loved.
We love you. We love him.
I just want to be respected.
They do. I get it, yes.
And mashed potatoes actually pretty good.
Okay, that is good, it's good.
You know why potatoes are good at hiding?
Why?
Because of the carbohydrate.
Carbohydrates.
So class D1C5, just checking in on my favorite class. How's the new teachers?
They're really nice, Miss Siti.
Why can't Miss Shirley teach every class? So many new teachers, but why can't we just have a new PE teacher?
Jian Hao, that's not very nice. Mr. Dan worked so hard to keep his job at Titan Academy. Go to the principal's office right now. Does anyone have any more comments on the new teachers?
Miss Siti, aren't you the principal?
The last time I checked, yes, I am.
Then who's in the principal's office?
This is MC Chicken. Letting everybody know that school's out. Everyone go home, go home.
I gotta go. Study hard, bye. Hey, go back. You.
Hello, I'm Miss Pat Law. I'm here to teach you digital marketing.
I'm so excited for digital marketing class. I haven't slept the whole night.
I know, right? Finally, we get to learn something fun in the academy.
So, digital marketing is the component of marketing that utilizes the internet and digital technologies such as computers, mobile phones, and other digital media and platforms to promote product and services. Its development since 1990s changed the way brands and businesses use technology for marketing. As digital platforms become increasingly incorporated into marketing plans and everyday life, and as people increasingly use digital devices for shopping, digital marketing has become prevalent. Got questions?
Guys, read your textbook for the next 45 minutes and tell me what you learned, okay? And someone please go and get the light.
But Miss Shante, how do we read in the dark?
Fine, don't read, just be quiet.
But which chapter do we read, Miss Shante? So many books, so many chapters. Which chapter do we read, Miss Shante?
I don't know, just Google or something.
Miss Shante, I baked some brownies for you. Hope you feel better.
Don't bake, Kevin. Just stick to sucking up to teachers.
Wouldn't it be funny if we just ignored the next teacher?
Right? Yeah. Guys. When the next teacher comes in, just ignore her. Right? Okay? Alright.
So class, what are the 5 principles of accounting? Can any one of you tell me? I don't think I was being loud enough, yeah? I don't think I was being too soft either. Why can't anybody answer my question? Was it too difficult for you guys? Should I make it easier?
Are we taking this a bit too far?
Are you okay, Miss Nancy?
Oh, so you can hear me? Then why don't you answer my question? Do you really have to wait until I cry then you talk to me? Then why don't you just talk to me then I cry?
What does that even mean?
Oh, so you, of all people, can hear me. I've heard so much about you from the other teachers. How much more pain do you want to give me?
I'm sorry, Mrs. Nancy. We didn't mean to hurt you. Actually, all of this was Vincent's idea.
What?
So you're not just a bad student, you're a bad friend as well. How can you betray your friend like that? Go and stand outside the class.
Hi students! My name is Mr. Mabuhay, but you can call me Pare. It means bro in the Philippines. I want you guys to treat me like a bro. If there's anything you can come to me, no problem. Hey, why so tense everybody? Close your books, close your books. I want to get to know you guys better first. You can ask me anything. Anything, come on. Raise your hand. Ask me.
What are your hobbies, Mr. Mahubay?
I like to go hiking. I like to eat pancit palabok. Even sometimes I like to go boxing.
Does it mean that you know Manny Pacquiao?
Of course! He's my pare back in my hometown. Sometimes we go sparring together.
Does this mean you know how to box?
Of course. Can I get a volunteer? Come on, raise your hand.
Mimi!
Poggy, come here, Poggy. Come in front, Poggy. Poggy, come here. Come on, Poggy. Poggy, you hit like a baby. Come, let me show you how it's done. Jab. Come on, students. Let me hear some cheer for Pare. Come on. Yeah. Let's Pare. Yeah, Pare. Come on. Pare.
Mr. Mabuhay, your classroom is being a complete nuisance. These teaching methods of yours are unorthodox and have not been approved by the academy.
But I'm just trying to bond with my class, to make them feel that learning can be fun and dope.
Fun? We are not a circus. Let me remind you, Mr. Mabuhay, you are a teacher, not a clown. You are dismissed. I'll have a word with the students. So students, your year-end examinations are coming up soon. And as for the academy's reputation, it is your responsibility to do well. And if not, there will be severe consequences.
They say this everywhere.
So, to ensure that you have sufficient time to prepare for your examinations, we will be extending school hours from 1 p.m. to 2 p.m.
Oh, no way! No!
Silence!
You're asking for
I said silence!
This is unbelievable! I want to go home! No!
Enough!
I will not stand by and watch this class be treated this way.
You're going way too easy on them. How do you expect the students to learn anything more in just 1 hour? 2 p.m.? Make it 3. Did I say 3 p.m.? Make it 3:45. You want to make it 4? You want to make it 4? Thank you. So class, meet your new homeroom teacher, Madam Sutbing. I guess no further introductions are needed, so I'll leave you be.
From now on, we are going to do things my way. things are gonna be different from now on.
But I just joined.
Hi everyone, I'm Amanda and I play Madam Subing in I Am a Teacher.
Hi, I'm Tian Hao and I'm the director of I Am a Teacher.
Hi, I'm Vicky and I play Vicky. Yeah.
So today we are going to do a Q&A and answer some of the questions that you guys have asked about the short film. So let's begin.
Why do you name the short film I Am a Teacher?
So when Tian Hao told us about the story and how he wanted it to go, the first thing he said was, the short film is going to begin with Madam Subing saying, I am a teacher. And it's going to end with Madam Subing saying, I am a teacher.
Yeah, we were in a rush and we were actually not so confident. We're like, will this stick? Does it sound a bit cheesy? But we just went for it.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have named it anything else. Would you have named it something else?
I don't think so. I think I'm a teacher is
teacher.
Is good.
Yeah.
Maybe it could have been like, I am teacher. Like, I am legend. No? Okay.
Garnering more than 1 million views in just a day. Do you expect this outcome?
I did not expect it. I actually, I told Debbie that, you know what, I'm okay if the views doesn't really hit the usual target because this is a different format and much longer than the usual. So I really did not expect such a huge reaction to it. So thank you everyone for the love and the support and the kind, positive feedback that you guys have given us.
I must say I was very nervous when the video was about to go live. I'm sure you were too. Yeah, because it's so different from how we act as well. And this is also the first time Vicky and I were acting in something that's so dramatic and also a bit sadder.
Did Madam Subing really cry during filming?
Yes.
Okay, she cried. Do you cry?
No.
No?
I use eye drops. Okay, but there were some scenes where when me and Amanda was acting, and it was actually really very touching, and my eyes was teary. But I didn't cry. Yeah.
Amanda can cry on command, but the scene where Vicky stands up for her mom and walks away, the one where Amanda wipes her tears, that was actually not a take. That was Amanda wiping her tears before rolling.
Will there be a I Am a Teacher too?
Why are you looking at me?
The only person who can answer this question is you.
Okay, I think there's the Madam Subing story. There's more to tell, but whether it would be in the format of a short film or it will happen back in the normal episodes, we don't know. I can't say too much. I feel like I'm already saying too much.
Why didn't you give out the tissue warning first?
In the past, we have done like the starting over stuff, and I did give tissue warning. This time I didn't. And actually, the thing is, I didn't have confidence that it was that sad. You know, I was like a bit worried. Like, will people cry? I'm more of a like the skeptic. I don't want to get too excited. Otherwise, I would be disappointed, right? But once we showed the film to our team, the reaction that we received from that, then I had a little bit more confidence. But yeah, you know, sometimes I think like, I wonder if we collect everybody's tears, like how much water would it be?
That is such a weird...
Okay, serious mode again.
That is so weird.
Why do you decide to make a short film?
Actually, this is something that we wanted to do in 2019. It's something we even said we wanted to do it before we even wrote Madam Subing Leaving. We really took our time with it because we wanted to perfect it.
It needed to have a very in-depth story, and that was something that we have to create for Madam Subing because it's something that is not already out there.
Why is the short film uploaded on YouTube and for free?
We just wanted to give it to you guys because you guys are so supportive of us.
Who in the short film is the most similar to their character?
I think Amanda.
No! I don't know.
I am
not. I would like to think that I'm quite gentle on most days lah. Right? Hey, I'm so nice. Like, I really don't like
she's nice, but she has a Madam Subing in her.
Yeah.
No, I would say Vicky is a bit like her character. I mean, because when she first joined, I was like a bit confused on because she was so quiet, but because that was her first time coming into like T1, T5 where there were like we were already so familiar with each other, and Vicky's like one of the younger ones. So she was really shy, but she had this poker face, so we thought it would be funny.
Were there any deleted scenes from this short film?
There was actually one scene that we filmed towards the end. We wanted to put it in the ending because it's the exact same framing in which Vicky's first appearance in the short film, where she's a little hostile towards her mom, but Madam Subing was studying with Vicky. But after looking through, decided that it was maybe not so necessary. I also wanted to shoot a post-credit scene with Miss City like looking through all the teachers that have been eliminated from the academy, and then there would be a photo of Madam Subing uncrossed out. Okay, I feel like I'm also saying too much.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
maybe we go to the next one.
Was there auditions for the characters?
There was no auditions for Vicky and Amanda's role. I think for Madam Subing's ex-husband, there was a line that I said in one of the episodes where I said, who would marry Madam Subing, right?
Yeah, who would tap that?
And then and then there was another.
We had to audition and cast the role of James, who is Madam Subing's ex-husband.
I know, I was always wondering who played the role of my dad because you guys didn't mention anything about it.
Which scene was your favorite?
To me, I love the ending sequence. I think it wrapped everything up perfectly and maybe opened a few new possible stories.
I think my favorite was the part where I stood up for Amanda in the restaurant, in the cafe.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think my favorite was where, you know, Vicky pushed away the luggage and then Madam Subing sort of like confessed and apologized.
Which is your favorite dialogue in the short film?
I have to say I'm very attached to that one punchline that I wrote in. The one where Madam Subing goes back to a normal character and just focus on your studies.
I'll get a part-time job even if I have to. Just focus on your studies.
That one small line
gave you a lot of satisfaction.
Yeah, it gave me a lot of satisfaction. I think the final line, I am a mother, I am a fighter, I am Madam Subing, and I am a teacher. The idea when we came into writing was at the start, Madam Subing was less than a teacher. At the end, she was more so you go through this journey.
I would say that one of my favorites, not because I got to slap Vicky, but it's really like, you're not even my teacher.
In 2019, when we first came up with the idea of the short film, that we had the first ever scene we had in mind.
Was you're not even my teacher.
Yeah, you're not even my teacher anymore.
Yeah.
And that was the first thing that we came up with, and then after that, everything else we worked backwards from that moment.
I think my favorite was the part where I push the luggage and then I hug you and say all those lines. Home isn't a place, it's a feeling.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Home isn't a place, it's a feeling. And I'll feel at home as long as you're here, Mum.
Was the slap real? How did you feel?
I didn't want to hurt Vicky at all, okay? But it's like, we tried quite a number of ways to like sort of recreate a slap beat.
No, we didn't even try. In the back of my head, we had a plan B. And I'm sure the whole crew had a plan B. On our very first take, Amanda just went in for the slap.
Because
on the very first take. I gotta clarify, we did not try.
Excuse me. It's because Vicky was like...
Yeah, I was just telling her to just go for it.
Just go for it. Just slap me. Just slap me.
Oh yeah, and then we had to reshoot. It happened a lot more times because we did it in different angles.
And also because Vicky did like the world's best blooper. So I slapped her
Oh my god.
I slapped her on this side. And then she was like...
That was like the
Then she-
funniest moment. Let me reenact what Vicky did for you. I mean, it's like...
You're not even my teacher anymore.
Did you know of a Madam Subing-like figure when you were studying?
I'm not sure about you guys, but there's always like this one teacher that's always pregnant.
Yes, I had a teacher that was like that, yeah.
That's where my inspiration came to make Madam Subing pregnant.
Why isn't the baby mentioned at all in the short film?
We intentionally did not want to talk about the baby or acknowledge because I feel like it would have taken a bit away from the story and that's not the way we wanted it to be. We also didn't want to make her like this very sad, poor lady that is pregnant and having all the bad stuff happening to her.
Yeah.
So the baby was not part of the plot. I was thinking of a few possible ways we could address the pregnancy. Not in the short film, but tell the Kevin one. Basically, in a parallel universe, Kevin is actually Madam Subing's unborn baby.
From the future.
Yes, from the future. It sounds so weird. It sounds so weird
Saying
to
it out
say.
loud just sounds bizarre.
Yeah.
How do we know if a video is set in the Titan Academy universe?
These days, when you see the new videos, you'll see the Titan Academy logo.
The emblem.
Yeah, the emblem. So whenever you see that emblem at the start of the video, it means that the story is set in that universe. Yeah.
Why did you choose Vicky to be Subing's daughter?
At that time, Madam Subing was that mean,
Yes,
fierce,
yeah.
unlikable character. So, I mean, you would assume that that would make Vicky, as a student in her own mom's classroom, a little bit sad and down.
Are you really the emo and quiet kid in school or just a character?
Maybe just a little, just a little, like my character.
How do you feel about Amanda being your mom?
I don't, as a real mom,
Okay, look at
I think it would be quite scary.
Excuse me?
Wouldn't you agree?
Yeah, of course.
If it's Amanda as my mom, I think I'll be fine with it. But I think if it's as Madam Subing, I think it'd be a better idea.
How do you prepare yourself for the role?
Did you like practice slapping yourself?
I would say practice for the scene when I was about to get slapped. So like the, you know, the reaction of my face.
Like in front of a mirror?
I mean not in front of a mirror, just like in my mind.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah, and the lines, because the lines were like much longer than my usual lines in the series.
Was it hard to transition from comedy skits to a rather emotional, heartwarming short film?
Surprisingly, no.
It was a little bit hard for me because like I'm again not very used to delivering such long lines to accuracy as well.
So there were a few times where we actually had to change Madam Subing's tone because Amanda is used to that very comedic tone.
If someone asked you to save someone from T1, T5, who would you choose?
Can I choose Debbie? No, I can't choose Debbie. I guess I would choose Denise.
Can we go to Vicky first? Because I still need to think.
You wouldn't save your own daughter. That's messed up.
Oh
Madam
yeah.
Subing.
Hey, no. Okay,
I'm
saying as Amanda, right?
God.
Okay, as Madam Subing, I'll definitely have to save my own daughter. Like, what kind of cruel person am I? Excuse me.
It seems like Vicky won't save anyone.
She'll just save herself.
I don't know.
What?
Has Madam Subing returned Jian Hao his phone?
No, Madam Subing has not returned Jian Hao's phone. This is actually a funny reference to the last video that Madam Subing appeared in as a teacher. She confiscated Jian Hao's phone and never returned it. So, who knows, maybe... Okay, I'm not gonna say. Let's go to the next one.
Is the T1, T5 movie on hold or you guys aren't gonna do it anymore?
Well, because of COVID, we can't do a big-scale movie. The next project will not be the movie. It is something else.
Why are the students from T1, T5 there when Madam Subing teaches at Star Tuition?
So basically, a tuition center is for after school. It does not replace your main school, the Titan Academy. These are the students that after the school, they go for remedial lessons at a tuition center.
Or like supplementary classes.
Yeah, and yes, Denise being the most intelligent student, she still takes supplementary classes because she never wants to
stop learning.
Maybe Jian Hao is there to, maybe he's not there to study, maybe he's there to take back his phone.
Will Madam Subing return to Titan Academy?
Do you want Madam Subing to return?
Please say yes.
I would say yes. Yes.
My girl.
The reason we didn't bring her back in the short film was because that she would have went back to zero. So we wanted to show development. We wanted her to end up in something similar to what she aimed for, but not exactly what it was. And that is why Madam Subing has her own tuition center now.
Why didn't Adam get with Madam Subing in the end?
If you notice, for a split second, he actually does take a step in. But we wanted to keep it ambiguous and it shouldn't be part of the main story as well because we also want to show, as a single mother, as someone who went through a journey like that, Madam Subing needs no man.
When is T1, T5 coming back?
Soon. Next episode. Yeah. Next 2 episodes.
Can we expect more short films in the future?
Do you want to do more short films? Yeah, we can. Maybe not right away because the next project is actually the one that we've announced last year, that Ventures. It's going to be called something else, by the way. We're not going to officially announce it yet, but it's a web series.
How did the lyrics for Never Falling come about?
The idea of having Amanda write the song, I only gave it to her after we released the trailer. But the reason I didn't want to give that idea during filming was because I think as a musician, songwriter, she would be very distracted. I also didn't want her to think too much about it and focus more on the Madam Subing part of it. So after everything was done, to Amanda, you think you can write a song within 2 weeks? And she did!
With writing the song, there was no title, right? He was literally just like, hey, go and write a song. for the OST. We need it for end credits. I was like, okay, sure. But I think the good thing about doing it after the whole filming process was that you understand the story so well now. So if you really take a look at the lyrics, right, every single portion there's a bit of growth. Based on that entire song is really just for the short film, based on the short film.
Was there any point that you thought that you were not the correct choice for your character?
I don't think so.
I can tell you this, Amanda does not want to admit it, but there is a Madam Subing inside of her.
There is not.
There is a Madam Subing inside of her.
I'm very nice.
I don't think that you would ever think that you're not the right person to play Madam Subing.
Okay, yeah, to be fair.
Literally the only person in the world better to play Madam Subing is her mom.
My mom, who is Madam Subing.
Which is the hardest scene to film?
For me, it's the one in a restaurant because I had to like rage like suddenly.
And that line was very long also. Yeah. And you had to say it all in one shot while being angry. My hardest one was actually the interview scene, the opening scene. You sort of have to stay as Madam Subing, the Madam Subing that everybody knows, remembers. But you also internally have to be the Madam Subing that is in the short film. On top of that, that scene had so many lines.
So many lines and layers because Madam Subing, even the character herself was putting up a front. So you were like acting as a person that was acting.
How important is it for today's generation to have a close bond with their parents?
In any generation, it's important to have a close bond with your parents. You never understand how much they do for you until you yourself become a parent. I definitely know how it feels like to be a parent and then realize like, oh wow, there are so many things that my parents have done for me that they've never let me known. Just the few years of being an infant, taking care of me, like ensuring that I was that like fetus into like a normal functioning human, it is so difficult. That process is so difficult. I didn't understand it until I became a parent, and it made me appreciate my parents a lot more.
I also think it's very important because I think my generation tend to forget the importance of it. So thank you guys for watching the short film and showing us the support and love.
Yeah, thank you all for the positive feedback and all of you just making our day by leaving the comments, liking our short film. Everything means a lot to us, and even myself, I went through 30,000 comments because I just want to know what you guys think. I think all of us were taken aback by the amount of positive reactions. Just reading the comments made me really happy, so thank you so much.